Okay, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we are closing in on Jool. I'm just fast forwarding time here. I've skipped, like 45 days, but you're starting to see some of the planets orbit around Jupiter. So just go ahead and start here, and we'll come on in. 4 days, 3 days. One more day, so you'll start slowing down now. We'll go ahead and delete this one on close. I just didn't want to go past it. And we'll get on a little closer. Here comes Jool. It's been, what, 2 years since we launched? You can see some of the planets going around. It feels good to get out here now. It's been a while. Here we are on the map. I'm going to go ahead and close this. I don't need that. That was just a timer set up. So let's see what will happen. What I need to do is to slow down and get into orbit. Yeah, it's going to be 500. That'll at least get me into an orbit that's semi-equatorial there. Or I wonder if I could hit one of these other planets, and like Lathe has an atmosphere that I could use. Of course, Jupiter has an atmosphere too that I could use. I don't know about Val. I'm just going to get captured. That's all I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Add a maneuver there. It's going to be, what, 500 meters per second. Caught 553 meters per second. And we'll leave that there. Let's set that alarm up. Yep. We'll be there in 3 days. We'll just watch the planet come on in then. Some of the outer planets, I'll actually be inside those. I wonder if I started burning now, if I could be out here with these. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? That would be you. Tylo. What would happen if I started burning now? Let's turn this one off. Go here, add a maneuver. And oh yeah, it takes 600 to even get pulled around. That. Moves on orbit. No, that's not what I want. We'll just go down here and get get into a orbit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's Jool. We'll get set up in a retrograde burn. Did I have one? Delete on close. All retrograde. We won't have enough. So this is going to be debris. Then these. Oh my gosh. Will I even have enough? No, we're going to try it. I still have these three, so we can just drop these off and get into an orbit around Jool if we have to. I want this one to be there too, but okay, what do we need? We need 530, I think. Yep. 560. Okay, here we go with the burn. Let me make sure I got everything turned on. Turn that engine. No, we're on. As soon as this runs out, we're going to F5 and save it. We are going to jettison that. Fire the next engines. Put us in an orbit around, way out there. I may let that burn a little bit more. At least the debris will be flung out into, the debris will be flung out. You're going so fast with me. Okay, getting ready for the capture burn. There it is. We'll let this burn on down. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. So we'll continue to burn. Try to get into at least a, I don't have like a stable orbit around this inner, about the third orbit out. Actually, I should probably stop there and go for a, yeah, let's stop. Because I don't want to get flung out, but if I can hit one of these other planets, like when I'm out here, I can come in for a burn. I forget what they call it. Come in for a, you know, where the atmospheric drag will slow you down. It's been a while since I played this. I wanted to get this out here and set up, and then I'll probably call it on this one. But that would save fuel anyway. Come in, hit the atmosphere, and it'll slow me down. I have no idea. I crossed Tylo, but I have no idea if Tylo has a focus view on Tylo, and then give me a. There's no atmosphere on Tylo. Vol, no atmosphere. Atmosphere, yes. Oops. Atmosphere height's at 50,000. So what I do is I come up here, I shrink it down until I can hit this, then I come into it right at 50,000, below 50,000, and do an arrow capture. That's the term I was looking for. And that would reduce my, save on some fuel and lower my apoapsis down. So if I was to wait till I got to here and did a maneuver and tried to target Lathe, what would happen? What did I hit? And escape a Tylo. We don't want that. Okay, we're hitting Tylo. What do we do there? What is this? That throws me into a wicked close orbit though. 18 meters per second. Let's continue to try something else here. Oh, as long as I didn't hit, let's go back to that. Because that brought me down real good. I'm just using the... Okay, what does that do? The first one is I'm getting close to Tylo, and it throws me into this orbit, and then I catch it again, and it throws me out. But we don't need that. Keep this. Let's do that. It's 25 meters per second. That gets me well within the, and I can make some adjustments later as well too. So let's keep that. That is in 19 days. So just want to bring you on board with me here temporarily. Let's see that we were getting into an orbit around Jool. I have 3 satellites on here. 1, 2, 3. Let me close that. 1, 2, and 3. We'll set them out somewhere. But I'm not really realizing how big this the distance was out to Jool. We're using these. Have no idea if they'll reach around Jool from here. I may have to go closer and closer in. But we'll see. I've got the big antenna on here, so that should be okay as long as these will reach interplanetary, in this system here in the Jool system. But anyway, here we are out at Jool. We're going to make a burn in 19 days to try to bring us in a little bit closer, using less fuel as we can. I think I have enough, but get me down there, save what I can in case I want to make some maneuvers. Anyway, hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.